Hi guys, Pickle78 here. This is post commentary, and it's really weird post commentary because first of all, I can't record narration in Windows Movie Maker because it's glitching and it won't let me, and it just doesn't pick up the audio for some reason. So hopefully this one's actually working. It seems to be working, but I am absolutely not sure. Anyway, we've built a cabin here. Um, we'll find out what that's for in just a few seconds, but I don't really want to spoil it just yet. Anyway, I'm just talking about building this cabin off camera because, well, first of all, it's a Thaumcraft cabin, so I was going to say I built it off location from the house and the rest of the stuff because we don't want any of the nasty viz getting into the order. I'll explain that later, well, in a few seconds. But yeah, anyway, we built this off camera because it will take too long otherwise and just to waste an episode basically. So yeah, now I am getting a bit of lag here and then going over to this tree, which is blue and with a white trunk, so it looks kind of weird. But yeah, this tree is called a silverwood tree. And okay, this is basic explanations here, guys. I'm sorry if you are not liking this explanation, but this tree, quite basically, it is good for the environment in Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is like a mod with all like magic-y stuff, if you didn't know. And basically, if you do too much magic, there all this like really bad viz stuff, it gets into the world. Like, oh, that's pretty bad. And then you know, this tree comes along, and this tree, well, pretty much the tree, it spawns inside it something called an aura node or something like that, and the aura node pretty much sucks up the vis or something. It stops the vis from doing bad stuff and that. So yeah, this is just me trying to get a sapling to try and reproduce the tree. By the way, I'm sorry for the really rushed commentary here. It's actually extremely rushed. It's simply because I'm going on holiday tomorrow for a week. Well, not tomorrow because this will be going up. This video, I'm already on holiday when this video has gone up, but it's confusing. All you need to know is I'm on holiday right now, and I'll be back by the end of the week. By the time this video has gone up, of course. So yeah, pretty much that's all you need to know. And then also check out our Twitch channel because that's pretty cool. I've been streaming quite a bit lately. Our Twitch channel is of course MPZ Gaming, so check that out. It's pretty nifty little channel there. I did some channel art for it. I hope you like the art. I'd like some feedback on that. But yeah, I'm going to skip ahead from cutting this tree down because it's just me looking for saplings, falling off the tree a couple of times, building my way back up and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm just going to stick that sapling there. We got one sapling from that tree. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick it, where am I sticking it? I don't even know. There. Right, so we're going to stick that sapling there, chop some of this grass and stuff away. Get rid of all that, because no one likes grass and all that, so yeah. I'm going to pick that up because I accidentally knocked it and then put it back. So we're chopping the grass away. So yeah, we're getting rid of that. What else we got? What are we doing now? We're chucking stuff out into the ocean, it seems. And then what are we gonna do? I tried to craft silverwood into planks, and then I'm like, wait, what? There are silverwood planks, right? And then yeah, I tried different recipes and that, and then I search it. I'm like, wait, there is silverwood planks, right? So then I'm like, silver, and then it says silverwood planks. I'm like, how the heck do you make them? And I'm like, oh, you need a carpenter. So we're actually going to need a carpenter, which we'll do a lot later. So we're going to need a carpenter to make silverwood planks, and I think they look pretty nice. So I think they've got other uses as well, actually. So yeah, we got those silverwood planks. What else will we do? We accidentally split those there. So that was unlucky, but yeah. We got that done. What else we got? Anything? Anything at all? We're just gonna run over here with our axe. I think I was like, oh, let's go chop this tree down, and then I was like, no, wait, let's not. Yeah, I was like that, and I was like, no, wait, let's not do that because that's boring. Again, So then we go back inside the cabin and what do we do? What are we doing? I think I'm saying something. I don't know. We take our wand. Oh, that's right. We are making tables here. So tables, and then I'm like, oh wait, slabs. I'm gonna go back and get the slabs. So yeah. And then I start running and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna cut it here. So I'm gonna go get the slabs to make the table. So then I go and I jump in the water and I go make the slabs. So then, wow, oh, that was quick. We're in the house again. What's going on here? Well, pretty much, I'm like, oh, we've got the resources to make a minium stone. So it's that's the recipe for it, to make an inert stone, which is what you need before you make a minium stone, of course. So minium stone, it like does crafting stuff. I think you could change blocks. It's weird. I don't quite know how it works, but I'll have to look it up. So now we're just getting the resources, of course. We're grabbing some stone. How trolly is that? We only had 3 stone, which was kind of frustrating. But then I was like, oh wait, we can probably, we've probably got time. So we cook up that piece of cobblestone in the powered furnace, which takes ages because we got no power. So that was pretty bad, but don't worry, we got it done. And we get 8 minium shards, and wait for that stone. There we get the stone. So we grab the stone and we run, and we what do? We get the we do that. We craft this up. You get the iron, get the gold, get the inert stone, get all the minium shards around it and stuff. So yeah, that's good. And we put the minium stone, put it in our inventory, just sort of just chilling there. I don't know what it's doing there, but it's sort of just there. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do. What else? I'm trying to explain that we can change grass into dirt and stuff. So yeah, we can do that. See, that's an amazing use right there. Turning grass into dirt is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we do that, and then we're coming up to a cut now, because then I'm like, all right, let's head back to the cabin. So I think what I do is, I head back to the cabin now. So yeah, I go back to the cabin, and then oh wow, that was a quick run. I'm back in the cabin, so I'm like, let's make the table. So we make. I mess up absolutely big time here. First of all, I just destroy the crafting recipe of that, and then I have to search it up. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's the table, and then I'm like, okay, we're gonna need 2 tables. We're not gonna need 2 tables. We're gonna need 3. So then I make 2 tables, and I do this so wrong. All right, watch this. I'm like, oh, we put this here, and we right click it with our wand, and oh, look at this. We get the arcane work table. Yeah, no, I did that wrong. We weren't supposed to get that. Well, we clearly were, but I thought we were gonna get something else. So then I messed that up, obviously. So I take my one back. We plop that table down right next to our current crafting table. That'll be useful later. So I'll explain that, because that'll be extremely useful later on. So then I'm like, oh wow. So now we don't have what we need. I'm like, is it a quill? I'm like, wow, I can't even figure out what the heck the item's called, which is pretty bad on my half. So then I click ink sac, and I look through all of these ink sac pages of shape crafting, when I realise it's not shaped, it's shapeless. So then I click on shapeless, and I look through all of these pages, the whole 30 of them nearly, and we look through those, and we find, pretty much all 30. We find the scribing tools, which is what they're called. We need glass file, feather, and ink sac, and we don't have any of that, so we've got to go back to the house once more. So yeah, that's what we got to go do. So we go and do that, and we're back here, and we made glass. We got the glass. I had to go get some clay as well off camera, which was annoying. But yeah, we made the glass files there, so that's all nice. Making the glass. Yeah, there we go. We've got the glass files. Now we're going to make the scribing tools. Get the feather. Get the ink sac. Stick that there. Yeah, done. Alright, so we've got that. Next, we're going to go ahead and make another table. Pretty nice there. We're going to put the two tables side by side. Right click with scribing tools. Bang. We've got the research table. And this is going to be really useful. This is going to be super useful later. But that's in the normal commentary, so I won't explain it now. And we are approaching return to normal commentary, which is amazing. So, yeah, I pretty much say we need to put, you can change the cursory and thorough down there. It's not really important. But here, I pretty much say we get some paper. And you need paper for this to work, so you need to put paper in the, I try to put it in this top on there and it fails. But no, you need to put paper in the bottom slot there, and I think it's best if I let my current self do the talking now. Well guys, you wouldn't actually believe what just happened. My mic was on mute for the entire of that first portion of video. So, this is obviously the normal commentary now, but what you just heard was post commentary. I probably told you at the beginning or something. I don't know, because I haven't post commentated this yet. But anyway, I was trying to explain that each of these symbols, they are different things. Like Ignis is fire, Potentia is power, and each different thing has different elements to it. So these compose of Thaumcraft. These make up the whole Thaumcraft. So each research, you can see we're researching Nitor at the moment, which is the first thing you'll research. Each research is different. Each research is made up of different of these components. So Nitor is made up of Ignis and Potentia. I think that's it. I'm not sure. Let's keep researching. Also, the research item can get consumed. Now this is where cursory comes in. Cursory, it researches less, but the item is less likely to get consumed. Thorough, the item's more likely to get consumed, but you'll research more. So cursory is the one that I usually stick with. So hopefully we have enough coal here. Kinda getting worried that we won't. The goal is to get Potentia and Ignis both to 100% complete each, which will complete our research on Nitor. So Ignis is now 100% complete. And Potentia is 75% complete. And there is an unknown here, so it says here a description: the glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. So this is just like giving you a hint. So it's a source of light and energy. Let's stick some torches in there then, if it's a source of light. So you just want to spam click this button pretty much until, there we go, lux, light, that comes up. 50% complete. Man, we are running out of torches pretty fast here. Let's change this to thorough. And there's lux complete. Now it's just Potentia that we need to do, and then it will be done. I don't think I have anything Potentia on me, unfortunately. So it looks like unless this, no, it looks like once again I'm going back to the house to find Potentia. So there's been a lot of going back to the house. I apologise, it's really hot out and I'm not like, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I will show you the completed Nitor research after I've just gone and got some more coal or something for energy. So, be right back, guys. Alright guys, wow, I was looking at the floor then. Alright, we're back, and I got some redstone instead actually, which is a huge source of Potentia and Machina as well. We'll get into that one. Here we go, discovery. As soon as you get all of the components of it, all the elements, all 100%, the research notes turn into a discovery. So if we take the discovery out, take this redstone out, and if we scroll over the discovery and look at it, Nitor. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. It gives us the description: and also the components that made it up. If we go ahead and right click this, it says in the corner, research completed, night ore. So now, if we look in our Thaumcraft, we have night ore unlocked, and it says how to make it. You need to, in a crucible, put 4 fire, 4 ignis, 6 lux, and 4 potentia into a crucible. So we'll get into the actual making the stuff later, of course. But this is the Thaumcraft. Now, this gives you a lot of information. Silverwood trees and stuff, greatwood trees, shimmerleaf, cinder pearl, all of this kind of stuff. So, pretty much, this is the research path. Now you'll notice there's quite a bit actually. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to research. So it's like a tree. You start off with night ore. Now you'll notice our next research looks somewhat like that, or something like that. So I don't know. We'll try something. Let's put the redstone back in and see what we get. Right, we started in all research notes. So obviously when this dims out, it means there's not any of that in there. So there's no machina in this research. So that's for reference. Now I got that to 100% complete, and it's aluminium. So this is going to be interesting. Aluminium. I wonder what could be in it. We haven't got we haven't got the rest of the information for that, but hey, let's see what rotten flesh could give us. Something else. Magic tallow. We already know what it is from one piece of research, so that's useful indeed. And now magic tallow. By processing and heating flesh in the crucible, you believe you can create a mystical tallow suited for many arcane uses. So that's 71% complete already. We know there's no mortis in there, but we did get corpus, so I wonder what else could be in the magic tallow. Well, it's magic, so let's try silverwood, because that's got precontatio, which is magic and sorcery. So let's try some of this silverwood. We're still on thorough. I didn't even realise. So there's no lignum. Is there precontatio? No, there is not. So it's pretty much here, you know, just trying things out. Let's try redstone on this instead. No potential. I doubt there's machina, so we won't even bother with that. We know there's no lignum. Well, let's try clay. We don't need it for anything else at the moment. There's none of that in there either. Wow. So yeah, it's pretty much finding things out, learning about stuff. So that's how research is done. I think for the rest of this episode, I think we're probably going to want to get some research done. So I am going to put a spoiler alert, by the way, at the start of this video for people that don't want to know how to make these kind of things, because obviously it can get kind of annoying if, you know, you've got, of course, the oh, what am I saying? You've got the element of, you know, finding things out for yourself. So the people that don't want to, what the heck? The people that don't want to really know that, I'm gonna put a spoiler alert up on the video. Let's try this. Nope. So yeah, if we look at our Thaumcraft now, we can pretty much just see night ore. That tells us how to do that. That, I believe that's probably aluminium. So, and then there's this. What the heck is this? Who knows? But what do we have here? We have some more random stuff. We got... I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Well, anyway, I think we should probably go and chop down that other silverwood tree, is what I'm thinking. Hopefully this doesn't poison us. No, it didn't. Wow. Thank you. Alright, let's try gravel. There's a couple of pieces of gravel over here, so before we go chop down that tree, I don't even know if we will, but hey. We've got gravel here, and this is where the minium stone comes in. Because we can turn the sand into dirt. So we can get the gravel without sand falling down on it. And then, after we've got the gravel, we can turn the dirt into cobblestone for some reason. Or back into dirt. Can't change anything into stone like the old EE let you. But, oh well. And I don't know how it works. I think it's kind of random. Not entirely sure. But you see this gravel, we can turn into sandstone, I think, if we can reach. But let's not do that, let's take it. Because it could come in pretty useful, to be honest. Alright, this as well, actually, the yellow flowers, these are a source of lux, which I failed to mention. But we don't want the lux at the moment. So, you know what, actually, we could do this song. But we've got dye there for the plant, and just the plant alone. Which is useful. So what's this gravel got on it? It seems... rock. I don't think that's going to be anything. But let's try getting some flint. That might be an idea. Because flint will likely have something different on it. There's a piece. What's that got? Ah, you see, that's got tools on it as well. Because it can be used for flint and steel. So you know, it's all guesswork here, really. But it's quite fun when you get into it. So we're going to definitely be doing some of this. What's the egg got? Ah. Now that's something I wanted to bring up, actually. That symbol with the green arrows there, that is one of the symbols that people hate so much, because it's on emeralds, and if you're not clever, then you won't think to look where else it is, like eggs. That simply means exchange or change in. And to get quite a lot of different research, you're going to need that symbol. So people generally, they're like, oh no, we're going to need to trade with the villagers to get this symbol. To, you know, figure it out and do that. But no, not necessarily. Because seeds have it, and so does an egg. So, there you go. Let's see if, that's floss. Let's see if the lux is in this magic tallow. It's always worth a shot. No, it's not. Okay. What about elementum? Have we got anything useful in here? Flint, do you give us anything? No? Okay. I don't think that'll be in there, but we could try lux. It was on the night ore, so... wow, that was really bad luck. Alright, let's try researching something completely different. Let's try oak. Can we get anything from this, or is it just going to waste all our wood? It's pretty much just going to waste all our wood. Alright. What else can we possibly try? Let's try a glass file. Nope, nothing. Alright, how about gravel? Nothing. Alright. We'll try egg. There we go. So we get some. I don't know what it is just yet. It's probably the magic tallow once again. We'll try. I don't know. It's an unknown theory at the moment, but it's probably the magic tallow because we haven't discovered that yet. But we've now got 2 research notes here, which is very useful. Is there anything else really to do this episode? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some ingredients to, of course, help us figure out what we need, and then we'll be back. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty decent. Well, probably not. I'm sorry, it's been kind of a probably long and dullish episode, but I don't have any time because I'm going on holiday tomorrow when I'm recording this on Friday. I had to do some stuff with Pickle versus Natty. We had to. There's been a lot on, but yeah, I'm gonna go off and go stream now because it's 5 o'clock already, and I haven't even had lunch. So yeah, all right, guys. See you next episode.